Hello again, everyone. Welcome to Washington Gun Law TV. I am Washington Gun Law President William Kirk. Thanks for joining us. Hey, it is Wednesday, March 8th, and in the wee hours of last night again, as it always seems to work, House Bill 1143 made it to the floor and was passed. And that means that House Bill 1143 now is going to move on to the Washington State Senate. And of course, if it's passed out of there, it will be signed by your governor. As you know, 1143 creates a pre-purchasing licensing requirement. And I think it's time that we start focusing a little bit more on the absolutely offensive nature of what your state is doing to you. So today, let's spend a few minutes and have a really important discussion about massive legislative update. The pre-purchasing license bill moves forward. Okay, so the bill we're talking about today is House Bill 1143. Now, I want you to know later today, you guys are going to get another video. This one right here, that's going to all be about House Bill 1240. And today, Wednesday, March 8th, is the last day for any bill to get out of its originating chamber, which means I would anticipate, for those of you who are interested in the assault weapon ban, you probably start tuning into TVW, that's tvw.org right there, sometime around 7:30, 8 o'clock tonight, because I can guarantee you they're not going to do this in the middle of the afternoon. No, they're going to do this in the wee hours of this evening. That's the way they've passed every piece of gun control legislation. What happened last night at approximately 11 p.m.? This.
Final passage of engrossed second substitute House Bill 1143. The Speaker's about to open the roll call machine. The Speaker has opened the roll call machine. Has every member voted? Representative Paul, Representative Theringer, how do you vote? Would any member like to change their vote? The Speaker's about to lock the roll call machine. The Speaker has locked the roll call machine. Clerk will announce the record.
Madam Speaker, there are 52 yeas, 44 nays, 2 excused.
Having received a constitutional majority, engrossed second substitute House Bill 1143 is declared passed.
Now, for those of you who watched all the debate on House Bill 1143, you will know that the debate was incredibly one-sided. And what I mean by that is there was Republican after Republican after Republican throwing out amendment after amendment after amendment. When it finally came to final passage, Republican after Republican after Republican made comment after comment after comment, many of them extremely good comments. At no point during any of this debate did any Democrat really offer anything. In fact, most of them just sat there silent with their arms crossed, not engaging in any type of political debate whatsoever. And then, of course, when final passage came, we can see that this bill did not pass entirely on party lines. There were a handful of Democrats who actually voted against this legislation. So there is hope, at least, that there could be some soft D's in the Senate that might also cave in, and perhaps this bill does not make it out of the Senate. But I think that is wishful thinking. Now, remember, if this bill is enacted into law, it has an effective date of January 1st of 2024, and it would require all of us to go through all types of training and classes and a background check before we would then be given the privilege by the state of Washington to go exercise what is supposedly an inalienable right. Next week, as this bill begins to probably make its way through the Senate, we will do a video where we will do some serious geeking out so you can understand just how offensive and atrocious this bill really is. Once again, it is House Bill 1143. It passed out of the Washington State House of Representatives last night. Tonight, we need to watch out for House Bill 1240, the assault weapon ban. We have a video coming out later today that's going to get all of you up to speed on just how bad this bill is, because it is far, far worse than anyone is letting on to be. Listen, if you got any questions about House Bill 1143, House Bill 1240, or anything else related to what's left of our Second Amendment rights, all of our contact information is listed in the description box down below. In the meantime, I want all of you to remember that part of being the lawful and responsible gun owner, like we preach all the time here at Washington Gun Law, is to know what the law is in every situation and how it applies to you in any instance that you may find yourself. Until next time, thanks for watching and stay safe.